are Jason, Julie, Emma, and Hudson. We decided we were ready for a new adventure, so we sold our house and we are traveling in an RV full time. We are excited to see what God has in store for us. Follow along as we hit the road in the slow lane. Get out there and make more of every moment. So today is the day that we have been waiting for several months. We finally have all of our paperwork for the new motorhome, and we are going to be taking it on a trip for the very first time. So we have a little bit of nerves, a lot of excitement. We're going to take you along and get this place ready to hit the road. So we've got a lot of putting things away, securing them, and bringing in the slides. Jason's going to be hooking the Jeep up for the first time. Well, he's practiced hooking it up, but we're going to be towing the Jeep for the first time as well. So there's a lot of new things for us that are happening today. So let's get started. Good morning, sleepyhead. I can't see you in there. You're in the shadows. Are you excited?
Yes.
Yes. Come out so I can see your face a little bit. There you are. So we've got a lot to do this morning, don't we?
Yeah.
First time out in the motorhome.
I'm excited.
I am excited too. Alright, we need to start getting ready and putting things away.
Yep.
Let's see where your brother is. He's not in his bunk. What are you doing in our bed?
Watching TV.
Watching TV. Aren't you supposed to be getting ready?
No.
No. You are. So we can hit the road.
Well, it only takes me 30 seconds to get dressed.
Okay. What I'm doing next is I'm just going around and putting all of the things that are loose. Like in one of our other videos, I told you that we use sticky tack. So look, from like right here, I have put tack down for some of our items so that it won't move. Hopefully it will not move when we're going down the road. So now I'm just going around, and all the items that I do not have down, I'm putting in the sinks or wherever it will ride without falling out everywhere. Like the shelf. And a lot of the things we just put on the bed that are loose. This has tack, so that will not go anywhere. Took all of our shampoo bottles out of the shower, and I usually put them in the travel trailer. We had a trash can that I would just put them in, and I would set them in the shower. But I think this is big enough that I can just put them in the sink, and they shouldn't go anywhere, so we'll see. This has tack, so that shouldn't go anywhere. My little plant has tack on it. I still have storage space up here, so this motorhome has plenty of storage, which is awesome. We didn't have that much in the travel trailer. And then in the kitchen, again, I put things in the sinks. And it was my birthday yesterday, so my mommy made me German chocolate cake, which is my favorite. So I've had it for breakfast yesterday and this morning, and for a snack, and for supper.
And for now.
And for now, this is gonna eat some of my cake. What are you having for breakfast?
Grapes and applesauce.
Semi-healthy.
All the stuff is put away.
So we are headed to Palo Duro Canyon in Texas. Of course, we are in Tennessee, so we are leaving Tennessee. We will be headed west. I think we're just going to stay at a Walmart or a Cracker Barrel parking lot tonight, somewhere probably in Arkansas. We'll see how far we get, and then we will slowly be making our way to that canyon, and then from there we're kind of last minute planners, so we just kind of go with the flow and see where we go after that. What do you want to go see?
Zion.
I'm gonna go to Utah.
Yeah.
What are some other places?
I want to see Bryce Canyon because some of my friends took a trip there not long ago, and they said that was their favorite. So I've never seen it, or like I don't even know what it looks like. So I've heard that there.
I've heard that's a favorite. I've seen the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
So many things that we want to go see, so we are excited. At least we have a mirror that we can see out of in this motorhome.
Not a 5-inch one.
No, you
like in our other one.
You usually don't get to see what you look like very often. So there was a really sweet couple that we purchased this Class A from, and she left so much stuff in here. She was just like, I don't want to unpack it all. Y'all can just have it. So, there was all kinds of chairs underneath, folding chairs, really nice ones, and the cookware, a crock pot. She left a griddle, a really nice griddle, and then she left this Dyson vacuum. I've got it taken apart so we can store it. I know that when you buy a motorhome, a brand new motorhome, sometimes they come with the Dyson vacuums. So maybe this came with it, I'm not sure. But we were like, okay, we'll take it, and it's been awesome to use. Okay, how do we feel? Are we excited?
Nervous.
Nervous, a little bit. So we have just been putting everything away and do one little final walkthrough. We still have to hitch up the Jeep, right? Still got to do all that. Yeah.
Oh.
Daisy's getting excited. We're about ready. We're about to bring in the slides. So I guess we'll show you a little bit of that. So first we're going to do the back bedroom. So we are all closed in. This is pretty crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
What we like about this, Hudson's at the booth, so you've got a good riding spot. We have seat belts right there. Emma will move over there. I think there's even seat belts in the couch, isn't there? So if you get tired and want to sit somewhere else, you can sit on the couch. We brought in all the slides, and what we like is that we still have, of course the ottoman is kind of in the way, but we still have a good pathway to get through. We can get to the refrigerator if we need to, and we can still get to the bathroom, which will be great. We won't have to make quite as many stops. And then of course everything is piled up on the bed right now, so it doesn't, fall around everywhere when we're going down the road. But just tonight when we are at Walmart parking lot or Cracker Barrel parking lot, we can move all of this stuff down, and we still have access to the bed to sleep, because we will probably keep the slides in just out of courtesy, because when you're in a parking lot you don't have as much space, and then we still have access to our bathroom back there. So pretty neat. Do y'all travel with pets? Let me know down in the comments. We are not sure how our 2 cats are gonna do driving down the road, so we've put them in their crates for right now. We'll see. If they seem to calm down in a little while, we may let them roam around. Felix, say hi. Hi. And there is Jingles. Jingles is jet black, so it's kind of hard to see her. Sometimes all you can see is her bright green eyes. I cannot believe that this is real. We are finally leaving. It feels like it's been months. So Jason is back here, getting ready to hitch up the Jeep. We ready to roll?
Yes.
Let's get out of here. Hudson, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. driving it. First real trip.
First real trip.
Is your seat comfortable?
Oh yeah, this thing's got comfortable seats.
This mama is going to be really comfortable. Daisy, are you loving this? You have a big window. You get to sit by mommy. What is awesome about this is I can get up and make a sandwich, get in the refrigerator. So we are at our first little rest stop. Jason had to take a break. And what temperature did you say it says?
101.
101 degrees. Woo! It's hot out there. Tell us a little bit, how is it driving and how do you feel about it so far?
It's not too bad. It's a little more work to drive after we put the Jeep on it than it was without it.
Sways a little bit.
Yeah, it must be, or the extra weight, something.
Compared to the travel trailer.
The trucks blow you around less than what it did with the travel trailer. The cruise control and the transmission in the motorhome acts a lot different than it does in the truck. Truck cruise control and the truck transmission downshifting and the tow mode and stuff works a lot smoother than what it does in the motorhome. This thing gets pretty loud sometimes.
Yeah.
You're going downhill. It does like a hill descent where it engine brakes a little bit for you, but it gets pretty loud when it's doing that.
Here, it's very comfortable. I sit on the edge, so if I want to, I can do that. I watch TV.
So what are you watching back here? I think you were watching what, Garfield?
Garfield
earlier?
Yeah, I think so.
So far, the only catastrophe we have had was the refrigerator door coming open a few minutes ago. We had made a stop at the IKEA to go look around, and when we must have gotten some drinks out of there, and then we forgot to lock it back. But we survived it. I didn't film in IKEA, but we love IKEA. It's the perfect little stop off to walk around, and it's really good for RVers because everything in there is for small spaces. And I actually did pretty good. I only bought a couple of things, so I think Jason's pretty proud of me. Are you proud of me?
Sure, but Emma bought $50 worth of desserts.
And she just had an ice cream. We made it. Finally, we are at a Cracker Barrel. It's super late. We are tired. How was your first experience driving the big RV?
Not too bad. The Jeep made a little difference versus when we went and picked it up. Of course, we drove it pretty far when we picked it up from where we bought it. And then I drove it to take it through a truck wash and when we bought tires and stuff. But the Jeep behind it and all of us and all our stuff in it made a little difference. And the roads were pretty rough on a good part of the day. Construction and lots of stuff. But it did good. Not bad at all. Same but different is pulling with the truck. It doesn't get blown around. It gets blown around differently by the big trucks. Bumper pull, the trailer would get sucked into the trucks when they would pass. Now they push you a little bit, but it's not nearly as dramatic.
It's crazy how it can differ from each RV. We had a long drive day today. We won't have as long of one tomorrow. I think only 4 hours. So we're going to be staying in a campground in Texas for about 5 days, and then we will be heading to Palo Duro Canyon in Texas, and we will stay there for a few days. Got the cat here. Cats did pretty good. How did y'all do?
Good. It's cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
You enjoyed it?
Yes.
Yep.
So much better than driving in the truck all day.
Yes.
I sound funny because I have my retainer in.
So we get to get out and go to the bathroom, and we can get something to eat, so it makes a huge difference. It doesn't just to get up to walk around for a few minutes. I think that will about do it for us. We are really tired, so we're going to get some rest, and we will see you guys in the next video. See you later. Say good night.
Good night. See ya.
See ya.